Bellator alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight. Forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out. They get to do it.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Calzaghe.
Unload!
What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Halfway through round number one. Joe Calzaghe's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Get in there!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Wow, nice flush left hand.
Just get out there! Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Keep boxing smart in and out, side to side.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
And he engages in the clinch. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Calzaghe's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Let's see some more head movement.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of it. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Well-targeted left hand by Joe Calzaghe. Left to the body. Good way to protect the midsection. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Nice. Joe Calzaghe's got things going his way right now. Was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Right. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? You got any more of these?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Scored well up top. Mike Tyson weathered that storm.
Now the question to me, does it make Tyson defensive-minded? That's good news if it does for his opponent.
Joe Calzaghe's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Joe Calzaghe, there it is! A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
One, two, three, four, five.
Calzaghe's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Calzaghe's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Joe Calzaghe's banged by a big uppercut. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
There you go.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Solid shot, the overhand left. Missed the target with that hook. Calzaghe showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Scored well with the left downstairs. Tyson stunned by that shot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Calzaghe's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Side to side.
Oh, what an uppercut. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Tyson's been hurt. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Boom, left hand. Oh! Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Mike Tyson's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Stay away from that.
And round 5 comes to an end. Calzaghe's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Work the body, kid. Body
Calzaghe's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Calzaghe's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Punch!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Iron Mike lands the left, good. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
You're not focused.
Calzaghe's left working well that time.
Focus. Unload.
Good biting, snapping shot by Joe Calzaghe.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson.
Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want it.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for now. Tyson's clearly affected by that. Very nice defensive guard there. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Let it go.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Able to land a shot to the body. He's had a lot of success there, Teddy.
And that's going to set up the headshots later on.
Hooked. Hooked.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep it going.
Not able to land the headshot.
Pace yourself.
Tyson's banged by a left hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Left and right. Left
10
and
seconds
right.
to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. All right, you look great. Just don't get...
Round number 8 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. You see the big margin and differential here, but don't go channel surfing on us. This fight is hardly over. Both men have traded knockdowns. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Unload! More punches!
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Calzaghe's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Focus!
Get that head moving!
A shooting right hand by Joe Calzaghe. He missed that uppercut. Right to the belt line. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Calzaghe's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Joe Calzaghe's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. Wow! Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tyson's able to get back up to his feet, but Teddy, this is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
Now, this is a situation where he has to be taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught in the gym?
Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Calzaghe's starting to... Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Mike Tyson's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not